Hey guys, it's time for Breakthrough with Coach Lou. Coming to you live from Studio 700 at Revitalize Life Fitness and Life Coaching. Coach Lou will help you break through anything that's stopping you. Are you ready to get the body, the energy, and success you deserve? With no further ado, here's Coach Lou.
Hey, good morning, guys. Coach Lou coming to you live here from Studio 700 in sunny Longwood, Florida. And it is sunny today. It is a beautiful day. We're in the 60s. It's crisp, it's clean, it's beautiful out. What else can you ask for? Well, I got a question for you, though. You know, we've made it through Thanksgiving. You may have made it through a flu, a cold, some sort of illness in the process of getting to where we're at here. How has your last month been? How have you been feeling? Are you energetic? Are you on top of the world? Or did you eat too much turkey, too much beer, and too much whatever? Have you been kind of slacking off? Have you missed your workouts? And have you been sick? Have you been lacking energy? Have you been stressed out? The question is, we're past Thanksgiving. Now what? Well, most people would say, screw it! Christmas is coming, or whatever other holiday you celebrate at this time of year. You might say, I'll start at the beginning of the year. I'll start on January 1st after I get drunk for New Year's. No, you won't, and it's not a good way to start the year. So here's the deal. You want to know the truth about what's going to get you through this season? It's not about getting through the season as much as it is about actively participating in getting yourself to take it to the next level. So you go into 2020 like a freight train going 1,000 miles an hour, not like a tortoise kind of chugging through. You see where I'm going with this? We have, 24 days, 23 days to Christmas. We have 30 days till the end of the year. The fourth quarter has gone like that. If you're a business person, you know what I'm talking about. You're going, whoa, another quarter down. This is crazy. Where are we going with this? What's more tax due, this, that, the other. It's burning right by us, guys. We're going into 2020, and I don't want to arrive into 2020 half-assed like most of us did into 2019 and 2018 and 2017 with some resolutions and some ideas. And, that first few weeks, we're all pumped up, ready to go. And then it falls out, and you're back to doing the daily grind. Not cool. This is the year we design, create, and absolutely go for that amazing, and I mean amazing, type of lifestyle that you've always, always, always dreamed about. Because 2020, poof, is going to arrive. How you arrive into 2020 is a different story. So you may be saying, Coach, but it's holidays and we got stress and kids and time off from school, and how am I going to get my workouts? And everybody wants to shovel cookies in my face and cakes, and we got a little party going on at the office, and at my husband, the wife's office, and at my brother-in-law's office, and we've been invited here, and well, when we get back together with the family, they don't really share our values. They believe in the potatoes and the this and the that, and and the baked goods. You can't be different. Why can't you lead by example? Interesting. Are you responsible for what you do to your own body, or is your body belong to somebody else? Is your energy and your health worth putting stuff in your body that's not supportive. Am I saying don't have a Christmas cookie? Am I saying don't have a glass of wine maybe at the office party? Probably if you're driving, not a good idea. But no, I'm not saying this stuff. What I am saying is very moderation, but eat extra clean the rest of the day. Do things that cleanse your body. You want some shortcuts? You ready? You ready for this? You want some shortcuts? Let's talk about some shortcuts, baby. All right. More water. Make sure it's alkaline. Add lemon to the water. That in itself will keep you hydrated, keep you alkalized, and bugs, the bad flu bugs, etc., don't like an alkaline environment. They don't thrive in that, nor do many other illness-related cells thrive well in an alkaline environment. So there's a shortcut right there. All right, coffee. You know what? Yeah, we love coffee at this time of year, or tea or whatever. Don't go through the drive-through somewhere and get that crap that's loaded with pesticides. Make your coffee at home, or go to a coffee shop that has organic coffee. The difference is night and day when it comes to coffee, guys. The non-organically raised, high acid, high chemical content coffee is poisoning you. I don't know how else to say it. And then you sugar it, you creamer it, and you have got a bomb to your system. A good organic coffee, froth up some almond milk if you like a cappuccino. Use a little bit of honey in there, local raised organic honey, rather than going and getting these sugary drinks. I realize sometimes it's a social thing. So if it's a social thing and you are going to Starbucks, get your little mocha deal this big, not this big. You can sip on this. And because here's the deal, a normal drink, Starbucks, whatever, wherever, I'm not only bashing them, a normal coffee drink or cappuccino drink where you would get a normal size with 3 pumps of flavoring in it, if you want your mocha or your white mocha or your this or that, reduces your immune response by almost 60%, sometimes more, for up to 5 hours after consuming that much sugar. So think about that. You're meeting your friend to go shopping. You're a lady. You're going shopping, Christmas shopping. You're meeting your friend for a Starbucks, and you're going to the mall, and it's hectic, and it's this and that. So now your stress is up, and somebody's sneezing next to you, and they're sick. And guess what? Perfect storm. You're going to be the next one going, I got the seasonal flu. Yeah, there's a reason it comes around this time of year, and it's not because it hatches like a little demon and comes and attacks us from another country or something. It's the pollution factor. It's the example like the rats and the New York garbage strike. It's like saying that in the New York garbage strike, where the garbage built up on the streets and there were rats everywhere, it's like blaming the rats for bringing the garbage. No, it was the pollution and the buildup that brought the rats. Analogy being the rats or the disease or the sickness. The pollution, the garbage building up is the garbage building up in your body. You want another quick hack? You really want a good quick hack? A rebounder. One of those small trampolines. Now, I'm not talking about the ones that you go to Walmart and buy for $29.95 that make you feel like you're jarring your brains out while you're hopping on them. They've got to be a good quality rebounder. Figure you're going to spend $100 to $300 on one. But rebound once or twice a day for just 5 minutes. What the rebounder does, I'm going to give you a quick commercial for it. It gets you, number one, it gets your blood flow and your cardio level up. So it burns off some fat and gets the blood flow and gets oxygen delivered to your system. Most importantly, it moves the lymphatic system, your sewage system, the drainage system of the body, and that gets the garbage out. It gets it moving. Our circulatory system has the heart. It goes boom, 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 boom. Thank God it does, or else we go boom, boom one last time. So this lymphatic system does not have a pump like the blood. It has the heart. So it's got to move somehow. It can move by bouncing, rebounding, light impact, or extremely deep diaphragmatic breathing. So that is the key to that. All right, there's another hack for you, rebounding. And then there's a third, and I used to say this was most important to the ladies. I'd be like, ladies, this is for you. It helps to maintain and regain bone density. Now, unfortunately, we're also living in a time where we're seeing record amounts of osteoporosis in men because we're sitting on our butts instead of working more like we should be. So that's a triple win. That's a triple win hack right there. Get a rebounder, do 5-10 minutes a day, 20 minutes a day, 30 minutes a day would be really amazing. But you're going to keep that lymphatic system moving. You're going to work on maintaining your bone density, and you are going to get some cardio exercise, which is going to get and keep your heart and lungs flowing stronger. So what an easy hack. What a great Christmas present for the people you love. All kinds of stuff. We're just rocking with that, guys. It is, we're coming into that season where it's going to be win or get sick. Win or lose, choice is yours. Now, could you do everything right and still get sick? Maybe. Maybe you got some stresses going on or something. Could happen. But your chances are a lot different if you're dumping down sugary drinks and partying and eating like in excess and not exercising and putting it off till next week, next month, next year, whatever the case is. Or you can simply get that energy level boosted up. I'm catching feedback from somewhere. That was weird. Okay, we're good. We're good. Everything's back to normal. All right, so you hear what I'm talking about right here. So we got a hack there. You got alkaline water. You got rebounding each day. Get into your gym. Get into your trainer. Hopefully it's us if you're local. And if you're not, we can even create a remote training program for you. But get in there and do your exercise routinely. Don't stop till the end of the year. Don't, worse yet, don't wait until the end of the year because that's another 30 days. And 30 days can make a difference. Just think, it could be as little as 5 pounds difference. But think of 5 pounds heavier. Take and picture fluff. Remember that old fluff stuff when you were a kid, that white gooey stuff you put on with peanut butter on a sandwich? Picture a ball of it that big. Put your hands together like that. That's 5 pounds of fat. 5 pounds of muscle is like that. So muscle's so much leaner. And think of the difference if you grabbed somewhere on your body and said, I want to lose there, wherever, and you grabbed a big old handful of it. And if you're going to grab a big old handful of fat, you probably need to do something about it. But think of removing that out of your body between now and January 1. How cool would that be? How different would your body operate? How much better would you feel about yourself when you look in the mirror or your loved one looks at you while you're looking in the mirror and you can see the difference of, ooh, hey, or not where you used to be. You know the difference. But just think of that. If even just a minor 5 pounds of fat, if you really kept it clean and really kept studious and kept pushing through for the next 30 days, you'd arrive that much better in 2020 so you can really kick that year off strong. You see where I'm going with this, right, guys? So this is simple stuff. Absolutely simple stuff that works. Use it, run with it. So this is the now what, or what now is the title of this morning's show. What now? We're past Thanksgiving. Might have screwed up a little. Yeah, we screwed up a little bit. We ate a little bit more. But you know what? We kept it organic. The meat was organic. The turkey was organically raised. The veggies were all organic. Everything was good. Quality. Ate more than we should have of it. It's obviously a little more carby and some things that we normally don't eat. And did we feel it? Yes. Did we not get sick from it? Yeah. The reason being is because it was cleaner version and we didn't gorge and didn't drink with it and all the other stuff that goes along with it and lay around. Took a little bit of downtime, but we still stayed pretty active. So choice is yours. Do you want to be sick and hacking and spitting crap up during the holidays and have belly aches and everybody's laying around moaning and groaning? Or do you want to be energetic and excited and, be that parent or that child or that brother or sister or spouse to your loved one that's got that energy that, people go, oh, wow, that was really fun. This is cool. We feel good. We had a great holiday season. Let's do this. Let's go into 2020 strong. We're doing a goal setting workshop on January 1. It's going to be a whole program, and it's going to be a throughout the year program. That one's not going to be free, guys, but it's not going to be super expensive. It's going to be about a half day intensive workshop. You can come do it here at the studio. We can do it live via live stream on our site. And then we'll do some follow-up calls and check-ins, and you'll have access to some programs on our coaching platform to keep you on. Last year we did a goal setting workshop, a brief one, just a little freebie one, and it was cool and people got some use out of it. And they kind of did some stuff but I was like, we need that follow through. So we're devising this really great program. So be prepared for it. It'll be released soon. So you can sign up for it, spend your New Year's Day or part of your New Year's Day growing and creating the year, the life, the months, everything you deserve rather than kind of floating through life. So if we're ready for that, give me a thumbs up, a hell yes, a love, a heart, whatever it is. I want to hear from you. We got a couple minutes left on the show. If you got any questions for me, a quick question, call in numbers 321 972-3295. I'll stay on here for a couple more minutes and talk with you. So if we want to take a live caller, if anybody's in for a live call this morning, questions, comments, ideas, 321-972-3295. Please give me feedback on the time of the show if you're having to catch the replays all the time because the time isn't working, or if there's a better time or a worse time, or if this is the perfect time. We really wanted to make sure that we're serving your needs. So give us feedback on that. Please plan on doing some call-ins. I'd really like to get some call-ins each week where we can get somebody live on and talk about some things and what you need, because this is for you guys. So let's step it up. It is the time. We've got 30 days till the end of the year. I've been talking for months about coming up to 2020, and all of a sudden we're going 100 miles an hour into it. So make some commitments. This is not about New Year's resolutions. This is going to be about making some commitments, setting some goals, and actually achieving them and knowing how to achieve them. The problem is people think that they kind of have an idea how to do this stuff. And then they think, well, I can keep it in my head. I decided this is what I want. We can't keep all this shit in our head. We have a theory called one too many. And it isn't one too many as in one more than enough. It is one too many. That's how our minds process. We can focus on one or two things at once and give them our true attention. You go beyond 2, 3, 4, 5, many things going on. You can't keep it if it's not captured, written, schedulized, and done. So I've got some cool things. I've got some worksheets we'll be sharing on the New Year's seminar that'll really help keep you in order on this stuff, guys. That is the best part of it. Is it's not just a one-time rah-rah motivation, write some stuff down, look at it next year and go, oh shit, I missed 90% of it because I didn't even remember. Oh my God, I set that goal? Really? What was I thinking? How would I ever get to that? Well, if you had done daily, weekly, monthly action and measured it and corrected and continued and you had the drive and the why to do it, it would all be different. Just think of something. Just go back in time with me. Something that you put off, you were going to do, you were going to want to do. It was once a dream, a thought. You didn't think you could do it, and one day something drastically changed. your life situation changed, or a deadline was there that if you didn't, you were going to be absolutely railroaded, screwed over, buried if you didn't finish a project or something, and you stepped up and did it, and it came true. And you look back and said, I would have never in my life thought I was capable of this, or never thought that I could have this, or that I would have done this or had this opportunity.